Hello. Welcome to Mash Debaters. My name is DeAndre Robinson. These are my friends. Say hello, friends.
What's up, guys? My name is Evan Amataki. I already want to go back to Vegas. Just take me away, please. Like I literally been home for 4 days. I need vacation.
Everybody, this is your boy CJ, aka Ace King Suited, and I miss Vegas so much. I want to go back.
I
want to go back to Vegas.
So this is Mash Debaters, home of community debates. We debated some of the most likely topics.
Not today.
Yeah, definitely not today. Today we're going to chill out and talk about our time in Vegas, which was last weekend, which was very, very to me was very, very fun. First things first, we do want to
much needed.
Much needed. Yes, you're right. Cam is obviously Cam's not here. However, she's very. To be honest, truth, she's tired. She had to go.
She went through some shit to get to Vegas.
Yeah, she had to go through.
And you get home.
Yeah, and then had to work doubles. So yeah, she's tired.
Yeah.
She's tired. Give her.
She's going through it right now.
Yeah, give her a break. So give her a break. Let her sleep. All right. So
love you, Cam.
And plus, right now, like a lot of people know this though, but we actually do our podcast 8:00 PT time. She is in ET time. That's 12. That's 11, 12 o'clock her time. So she be up. She's a trooper. Cam's a trooper. I give her that. All right. She's a real MVP. All right. All right. So with that being said, shout out to Raise a Geek podcast. So I listened to this podcast. Yeah, I personally listened to this podcast driving back from Seaside to the Portland area. It's like 2 hours, and they put some shit in my head about WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, and Invincible, Invincible. Like some short things. Like they would have loved, which I think would be cool too. I would have loved if Invincible was on the same time slot as Falcon Winter Soldier. I think it would have been better for Invincible because to me, I see some people. I think Invincible was a far better show. Yes, animation. I don't give a damn. I think it's a far better show than both of those Disney shows. So, but I wish that it wasn't. It didn't have to like be in the shadow of Falcon Winter Soldier. But that's not here or there. We can talk about that later. Anyway, shout out to Raise a Geek. You doing your thing. We will be listening to more as soon as you come out. So thank you. All right. That being said, we only have one topic today. This probably be a short podcast. I'm okay with that. We all tired. We are going. Yes, we're going to talk about our time in Vegas. So we stayed behind Evan. We stayed at the Strat or the Stratosphere. They made the name smaller for some dumbass reason.
It makes no fucking sense why they went from the Stratosphere to the Strat.
Yeah. And then so here's the thing. So I kind of
hip.
so I kind of forced this to stay here. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of forced it. Every time. If you don't know me, I play poker a lot. I do. I'm an okay poker player. We'll get to that later. However, I before the pandemic, I used to go to Vegas at least 3 times a year. No, always get the Strat. The Strat was cool. It was a cheap hotel with luxury hotel feel, but it was with some hood in it. And that's how I like it.
With some hood in it. We're gonna get into where some of that hood was.
Hold up, mother. No. We seen your room. There wasn't no hood in your room. No. We was in the hood.
Listen.
Asshole.
So for people who don't know, inside the Strat, it's split up into 4 towers: the Select Tower, the Central Tower, the Fitness Tower, and the North. Central, Essential, North, and Select Towers. Now listen. The Select Tower is apparently where the fuck you want to be, okay? So Dre and Sennett, who is the podcast consultant, were in the Select Tower. They shared a room together. Nice hotel room, looked good, smelled good, cool. None of us stayed in the North Tower, which none of us saw what the North Tower looked like. That could be the bougie tower, but we don't know. Cam stayed in the Central Tower. Now, the Central Tower was a little bit better than the bottom tier, but it still had the weird, like, I'm going to murder you vibe. It had a little bit of it. But listen, when you get down to the Essential Tower, which is located
ain't no essentials in it,
in the back of the hotel, me and CJ had to walk a mile and a half into the fucking hotel to get to the elevator. Listen, to get to the elevator to get up to the 7th floor where our room was. And as soon as we walked out of the door, it looked like someone's head was split open on the side of the wall and the fucking wall was ripped apart. Like, what? And then we turn the corner and we are looking down the hallways of the Shining Hotel. I'm telling you, someone died 10 feet from our door because there was this weird red stain on the carpet. I swear to God, somebody got murked.
It means 10 feet on the inside of the door. When you open up the room, there's a big old red stain. Like, yeah.
So listen,
that's the murder spot.
Dre put us up in a smoking room because CJ smokes like a chimney. Listen, so DeAndre and Sennett's room had a full bathroom. You walk in, the bathroom, the toilet, the sink, the toilet, and the shower bath were all in the same room. Cam's room had a sink, a shower, and a bath in the same room, plus the whole bedroom. You get into mine and CJ's room, it's a half bath for just the sink.
It's a porta potty
out in the room, and then a separate area for the toilet and the shower. Not to mention that toilet's water pressure was so fucking powerful. You flush that shit, it was like fucking.
It was like an airplane toilet.
Oh my God, bro! We did have the best view out of all of them.
Oh yes, we did. No, we did not. I give that. Our view was amazing.
You did have the best view. I'll give it that. However, so I do want to take some thought on that. So when I went up to get your room, they asked me for a smoking room or a non-smoking room, and like Evan said, if I would pick non-smoking, then y'all would have been in a nicer place. But that area, I found out that area is where all the smokers go.
Which is funny because CJ didn't even smoke in the room.
All right, so
yeah, I wouldn't do nothing like that.
So that was kind of my fault. I'm cool. Listen, I'll say sorry about that. However, to be an asshole, I was cool. So
fuck you.
I was cool.
No. The fucked up thing is Dre can't and fucking said it. Kept going back and forth and like hanging out in each other's rooms. Yeah,
because they didn't want to come to the boonies, bro.
Drake came to our room like once and then come inside.
That's not true. He came in to get his bag.
Okay, because his bag was in the room. Yeah, he came in one time. Every other time he just knocking the door like, "Hey, y'all coming?"
Oh my God.
Yeah. You sure? Y'all coming? All right.
So obviously went to the Strat. We did some table games in the Strat. CJ, you came up kind of big in the Strat though. All right?
Oh yeah. The Strat they had it was a 3-card poker. Oh, love 3-card poker. Awesome, loved it. And then they had 3-card poker prime, which is a little bit different. It had a little extra way to win.
Yeah, it just had that one. It just has that one extra way, which is the prime square.
Yeah, but the thing is, 3-card poker is one of the most fun games because there's so many different ways to win and so many different things to do that it doesn't get boring. It's not like the same thing over and over again. No, there's so many things to look for, so many different things you do, so many different issues. So it's like, so you can actually hang out and like be, and be cool. It's not like, don't get me wrong, Blackjack is a good game, everything, but it's the same thing over and over. Same thing over and over, and it gets boring after a while for me.
For you, so listen, so you did well at 3-card. I only played Blackjack twice actually. I played Blackjack twice. I played once when we were talking about we're going to talk about the first night and how I won money off that one. But then the thing about Blackjack is so. 3-card and Ultimate Texas Hold'em. I like Ultimate better to me personally. However, 3-card Ultimate Texas Hold'em is just you versus the dude. You don't have to worry about anybody else fucking up anything. The reason why I didn't come up, I lost like maybe $100 on.
I think you lost 100 on that Texas Hold'em that night.
No.
No. He's talking on Blackjack.
On Blackjack that night. So I played Blackjack.
Yeah.
So I lost about 100 because there was two people that did not know how to fucking play that was fucking me over so good. Oh my god! So I had to leave with like $20 left. So
yeah. See, actually, I played. Yeah, when I played Blackjack, it was like 3 or 4 in the morning, and wasn't nobody else there. I was at the table by myself. And so it was just me fucking hitting.
I actually hit.
So the only person that got fucking my money was me. So so that's why I like it.
I actually hate playing by myself though. The book says you shouldn't play by yourself. Actually, you need somebody to help you with that. But it's what it is. I mean, listen, I had a budget for that, so if I lost, I lost. I mean, it's what it is. However, I think it came out like even on Blackjack. But that's not the only casino we went to. We actually went to where. Went to Bally's, Flamingo.
I didn't go to Flamingo.
No, Bally's, Orleans.
You guys did Bally's and Orleans, and then the Strat.
Yeah, we did Orleans. Yeah,
I hit the most casinos in the weekend.
You actually did the most casinos in the weekend. Go ahead.
Because so the whole reason this trip started off, not only because it ended up being a masturbator's work thing, it was Dre and I. Dre wanted to play live cards at a casino. We got tired of we have a card room here in Portland called Final Table. It's great, but it's currently shut down. It was originally a poker trip, and then we turned it into a masturbators trip because CJ tagged along, and Cam and Sennett came also. For those who don't know, Cam and Sennett don't really gamble. So over the weekend, Dre and I had played in card tournaments. Dre played in. Did you play in 3?
I played in 3. Yeah,
you played in 3,
and I won 2 out of 3.
Dre played in 3 card tournaments, 2 of them at the Bally's and 1 at the Orleans. And I played in 3 card tournaments, 1 at the Bally's, 1 at Caesars, and 1 at Venetian. So Dre came out ahead. I came out flat broke.
Yeah. So I played 2 and just
we all actually Dre, CJ, and I actually played at Final Table the day before we were supposed to leave for Vegas, and I ended up cashing. So I think I lost all my luck there.
No. So here's the thing. So shout out to first things first. Shout out to Matt Poker. I said that first. Shout out to Matt Poker, and because I talked to Mary Ann and David Foster before we left, because I felt like I was too hot going into Vegas. Like I was getting to, because here in Portland I was. I was cashing in almost every.
Oh yeah, he was killing.
I was killing it. So I felt like I was way too high. I was scared. I was scared of going to Vegas. I was scared of going to Vegas. So I was way too high. I was cashing in online games. I was cashing on live tournaments as well. Like I was so fucking high. But then I get to Vegas. And then that first night, because Senate and Cam, they're on the East Coast, so we had to wait for them to come back anyway.
They came in pretty late.
Yeah, that first night, I'm like, all right, cool, let's play poker. So we played poker. We went to Bally's. All the 3 of us did this. CJ went out first. He got taken out by somebody who would not be named.
Even CJ said it was the call he would have made as well. So it just happened to suck that it was me. I took CJ out twice in 2 days. It was hilarious.
Oh yes, no, yeah, he took me out the tournament. Yeah, the tournament we had
at Final Table
the night before. Right before we left.
And he said
got me like, 2 nights in a row. 2 nights in a row. This motherfucker got me.
But Karma's the bitch. Cause didn't you bubble the Final Table?
I was the bubble. I was 9 out of 8. I was 9 out of. I was the 9th person left in the tournament, and the Final Table's 8 people.
So yeah, he bubbled the Final Table.
I did bubble.
So then we wound up cashing. So we wound up So I wound up cashing the first tournament, and then we wound up chopping it. And we know chopping it means the prize pool, we chop it equally. So we wound up chopping it equally. I think we got that for $300, $330.
Yeah, you chop with 5.
Yeah. So.
Or no, I'm sorry. You chop with 6 because it was top 5 got paid.
Yeah. So someone chopping. So I come up with that. So then.
Well, actually, and then to continue that Bally story, I actually came up $275 playing video, like the slots in there, because I ended up hitting the bonus on this one machine like 7 times.
And I ended up coming up 700 that night. So.
Where is that money to this day? Right back in the hotel, or right back in the casino. So
give it right back.
Give it right back.
Yeah. So the thing is, we all actually came up the first night though, which is good.
We all came up. Yeah, actually, CJ ended up 7. Dre was up like 350, and I was up 275.
So after the tournament, so Senate came during the tournament. But,
and he just chilled at the hotel.
Oh, one of the worst things about fucking Vegas was the ride shares.
Oh my God, bro!
The ride shares, fucking work.
Hey, shout out to if you ever want to sponsor, shout out to Lyft Black. We could not find Uber. Uber's waiting time was like an hour and 40 minutes because we found out Uber sucks dick in Vegas. Mm-hmm. So the way to go if you're ever in Vegas is Lyft. And if you have a little bit of money in the budget, splurge for the Lyft XL or the Lyft Black XL because of the fact that they're going to get you in much nicer cars and it's usually a less wait. Usually I never had to wait more than I think I had to wait 25 minutes once because that was because he was stuck in traffic. You can't do shit about that.
Like that. We never made it more than like 10 minutes though.
Yeah. So if you're going to Vegas, the Lyft service, use their Black service. It's much faster. The cars are much nicer.
And the drivers are happy as shit.
Mm-hmm. They are because
he has some good drivers.
Yeah. So Senate came late during the tournament. He couldn't find an Uber to get to Bali, so he just stayed and played slots. And then Cam came late, and I had to get her Uber Black as well. So
she was about to stay at the airport.
Yeah,
because of that shit.
She might be here for a very long time. So I got her Uber Black. She met. I told Senate to stay with her until we got there, and then we got there, and like we all saw each other for the first time ever. And that
especially me and CJ because DeAndre has met Cam and Senate before.
I met Senate before.
Oh, you haven't met? Oh,
I have never met Cam face to face. Like I've talked to her on phone, FaceTime, all that kind of good stuff. But Cam, like I said, I met Cam through Tanika. So
got you. Okay, but this was
the first time
that the core 4 plus our consultant managed to meet. And for those who don't remember, Senate was one of our guests in the earlier episode when we had the best anime series. He's the guy who chose Hunter x Hunter.
Well, his wife chose Hunter x Hunter, and he went with it. So I just want to say that.
Yeah.
But so it was the first time any of us had all met everyone in the group,
and it was cool as shit. Like nobody was weird, nobody was shy. No. It was a really really good time. It was really good warm embrace.
Yeah, we've been doing this for every week for basically a year, with the exception of Cam came in probably 2 or 3 months into the process. But even then, that's still 9 months that we've been sitting here talking to each other on a weekly basis. Dre, CJ, and Dre and I see each other a lot more because we live all in Portland and we
around the corner.
Happen to I'm literally a hop, skip, and a jump away from Dre. CJ lives deep, but
but no, actually, I don't live that far from you guys, and like me and Dre are gonna like try to go. Well, we do. We go to Amanda's place and play fucking card games and fucking do game nights, things like that. So me and Dre hang out too.
Yeah, exactly. And I see them. I see Dre more than I see CJ, just because Dre's also closer to me. And whenever we go to Final Table or shit like that,
So
but we've never met. So Senate
and Cam, and Cam. Guys, for those who watch the show and love Cam is even more beautiful in person than she is on the camera. And she's such a lovely human being, but she will knock you the fuck out.
She did not play.
She don't play.
So I think we should talk about those Disneyland lines. those fucking.
We didn't have to wait in a Disneyland line. Poor Cam had to.
Oh my
Senate
God.
probably did too. We showed up at the right time to where our line wait was probably only 25 minutes, whereas Cam was probably sitting in that line for a good 50 minutes.
Oh man, those lines.
Ours was 20 minutes, almost 20 minutes exactly.
We waited 20 minutes just talking about people waiting 20 minutes. So
we talked the whole time.
So then we tucked Sin and Kim into the rooms, like we got to the rooms and shit. And then we started drinking. We started drinking. Shout out to, again, you want to sponsor? Shout out to Fat Tuesdays.
Oh,
yes, I love Fat Tuesdays.
Shout out to Fat Tuesdays because Fat Tuesdays. Listen, Fat Tuesdays. Shout out. Listen, to me personally, the best night of the weekend the vacation was that first night.
Nighttime?
That
Yes,
first night.
absolutely.
That first.
That first night.
We got some stories for y'all.
So
that was Denny's night, bro.
Yeah, so before we got to Denny's, went to Fat Tuesdays. We got some of us got the big cup.
Hey, I got one step below it, motherfucker. For a guy who doesn't drink, shut up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then you got Senate, who's like $1.01.
Got the big one.
He got the. Yeah. No. Wait. No. He got the same size as looking.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Oh, he got the big one too.
He had the big one.
Oh man. Yeah.
Senate said I'm on vacation.
You can tell though.
Big one. So we all got a big one. So we all got drunk. So I got me personally. So there's a Fat Tuesdays in Philly, and the me and Senate go to a lot with color extra people, and I always got the 190 octane. I know how I was gonna give it 190 octane. I love the 190 octane. But I also put a double shot of Patron in there as well, and I was no good. I was no good for that. I mean, I don't know what you got, TJ, but I think somebody got pina colada.
No, I got
pina colada was a different night.
Oh,
I got a lesser drink, but I made sure I had some shots in mine too. I think the worst thing was we was fucking dogging each other the whole time because trying to make each other drink faster.
With the Denny's and shout to our resident white guy because he actually got us a faster seat. Because they were not trying to allow our loud asses in. We was outside going ham. Like we was outside listening to music, fucking shit.
But that's the thing though. We were all competing and drinking so fucking fast that all right. Yeah, no, Denny's is like maybe a 2.5 block walk. Like you, Dre, I ain't gonna lie, I was fucked up. Dude. There were so many times where I forgot that we were there waiting for food, we're waiting to go eat. I thought we were just there kicking and drinking. Then I look up like, oh, why are we at Denny's? Oh shit, we're at Denny's. Oh yeah, we're going to go eat. Like, yeah, I completely forgot why we were there. We were just sitting and drinking and kicking it.
So
yeah, I was lit.
So shout out to the lady, the waitress.
Oh my God, CJ's waitress, dream woman.
Best waitress.
I will still marry you.
Best waitress. We don't know if this lady ever going to see this episode, but if you do, you are the best waitress ever.
I love you. Yes, I'll marry you.
Told her her life story. She is married, but that hurt CJ heart.
She had 8 kids.
She did have.
She's like 57, 8 kids. She looked 25.
She was 42. Yeah. She did not look a day over 23.
Yo, real shit.
Yeah, exactly. She was definitely. Yeah, she did look like she's 23.
She had 8 kids. She had a started 5 and 3 subs.
She had a whole flag football team.
Yeah, just say yams.
Not to mention, we was fucking around and she threw it back for us.
Yeah, she did twerk for us. So shout.
Yes. Yes.
She deserved everything. She deserved those tips. She's a fantastic person. And then,
and she was a great waitress.
She was a great waitress. She remember our food. She brought extra food for us. I think she gave CJ mimosas. She was cool as shit.
Listen, one thing you will notice
she brought some basket of extra. She brought a basket of condiments, the best of everything.
Mm-hmm. So then we walked back from Denny's. We walked back from Denny's. Walk
is a strong term. Walk was a strong term.
However, we started singing Barney songs. We were so drunk they started singing Barney songs. There was a whole.
No, y'all started singing Barney songs.
Listen, we're cool with that.
That's when we started kind of separating.
Yeah,
just tell me how long ahead of us.
So we also did some good food. So we had some extra food and then we gave to the homeless as well. So shout out to everyone that did that for one of us. But then we back in. But mind you though, we got back. It was like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and we had a tournament at least about 5 hours.
We didn't leave Denny's until 4 in the morning.
Yeah. So we had a tournament. We had our big quote unquote tournament at least about 4 or 5 hours before that, and we had to wake up an hour before it. So we had at least a 4-hour nap because it wasn't sleep; it was a nap. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up was like, "Yo, do I really want to do this shit, yo?" I woke up like, "God damn it, I don't know if I want to do this shit." But I did it. We did it. So next day, on that Saturday, we went to. So Evan, you went to.
I went to the Venetian because I played. My goal in this tournament, in this trip, was I wanted to play one smaller tournament, which is less than $100 buy-in, and I wanted to play a big tournament, which was 300 and up, because I had the budget for it at this time. And so I went to the Venetian. They have a $340 20K guaranteed tournament, which only had 80 people in it, but the blinds were long as fuck. They were 40-minute blinds. Like, oh
yeah. Yeah, big tournaments got long blinds.
Yeah. Right, but I've never played in a tournament like that, so the 40-minute blinds threw me the fuck off. Like playing 100, 200 for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
A lot of chips get passed around.
It's dangerous. That is dangerous.
It is extremely dangerous. I saw like 3 people on our table because I was up fat really early in the tournament, but I saw like 4 people on my table go out with 100, 200 blinds with a 24,000 chip starting stack.
So myself,
this shit is crazy.
Yeah, so myself and CJ, we went to Orleans. Side note.
But before that, though, like I said, after we did Denny's and all that stuff, y'all punks for them went to sleep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's see. Talk about his night between.
Because you guys keep fucking talking about how fucking old I am and I can't do shit and everything. I'm the only one who didn't go to sleep the first night in Vegas.
So
I think it was mostly because this is my first time actually being able to gamble and do shit in Vegas. I've been to Vegas 3 times, never been to gamble, never been to do shit too. I was fucking super excited.
Well, you're also used to the nightlife too, because your normal sleep schedule, you're awake during those times. So your body instinctively is like, I'm normally up right now. So even if you were super, super tired, would be like, it ain't bedtime, bitch, wake up.
Yeah. But no, the thing is I was super, super drunk. So I was definitely gonna be awake.
So
unlike Dre though, I don't get to fucking like go to Vegas every 3 times a year. I did not want to sleep at all. I wanted to experience as much as I could.
Cocaine.
And I'm happy for you. No, reverse shit.
Yeah, and
so you came up that night too.
Yeah, that was the night. That was the night I came with 700.
Yeah. So first things first. I do want to say
I was up 1,200.
First, I do want to say I'm happy that you got to experience as much as you could experience. However, I do want to let you know there is difference between getting used to something and being old. Just because you were used to stand up at night doesn't mean you're not fucking old. So
I didn't do it used to be up at night.
We can't underestimate the fact CJ is 57 years old.
It's 86.
Fuck you, bitch. No, fuck you. Fuck y'all.
Hey, you're the one who said the waitress was 15 years older than what she actually was.
That's true.
But it is. No, I hadn't slept since since like almost the day before. So and then didn't sleep till sometime in the afternoon the next day. Because I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep on the plane. I was just too excited. Let's go to Vegas.
These motherfuckers got bumped up to first class on the flight there.
We forgot the plane ride there.
Hold on. Calm your hype ass down. Shit. So we get to the airport, right?
Oh my gosh.
The flight for the airport literally is 2.5 hours delayed.
Our plane is still in Vegas.
Yeah. That shit was still.
They still in Vegas having problems.
Yeah, that shit was still in Vegas. So we had to wait for it to come back from Vegas, then get cleaned, and then let us in, and then go to Vegas. Because
shout out to Amanda though for teaching us the game Nerds. Yeah. Because our big grown asses were all on the floor in the airport. Playing Nerds.
Also, me CJ now is supposed to wear a Pacific shirt going through TSA. It says,
"Oh Lord,"
it says it's not gay if it's TSA. However, CJ did not wear his. I wore mine, and I got some mixed reviews on it. There's one TSA guy that loved the shirt. He actually said, "Listen, where can I send you where it will fuck somebody up?" I was like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Where's the hard ass in the line?
The funny thing is, I had 2 shirts specifically made for this trip. Forgot them both. Forgot both them shirts.
So
mad as fuck.
So we played nerds. People took pictures of my shirt, but the one girl said, "Oh, what game was y'all playing? Oh, I love your shirt. Can I take a picture for Snapchat?" It's like, all right, cool.
No, it was for her spank bank, dog. She was like, "Ooh, look at this chocolate man."
I'm cool with that too.
Fuck that. I was jealous. Especially since the whole TSA thing, that was my idea.
It was.
It was my idea. I was the one who set it up. I don't want.
Shout out to Jim McCracken for making your shirt. I actually got my from Amazon, but shout out for Jim McCracken for making your shirt and making the
Thank you, Jenna.
And making the masturbated shirts that we probably all wear next week. So shout out to Jenna. Okay, now back to Saturday. So we play at the Orleans. All right. I'm not hungover, but I know I'm tired as fuck.
Oh yeah, I was exhausted. Like I didn't eat. Yeah. I didn't eat until after my fucking tournament got out at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was just like,
tired,
I can't
tired
stop.
Shit. However,
I was feeling good.
However,
I was ready.
I will say this: that this tournament I did not cash in. First place like $200 bucks. The buy was $100. It was actually a pretty good tournament. I mean, I didn't get sucked out on it. I just didn't make it that fast. I was 70th out of 190 people, something like that. So,
yeah.
But CJ made it farther than I did, though.
Yeah, no. The thing is, that tournament was crazy. No, we knew that tournament was going to be fucked up because we got there a little late. It was only 3 minutes in, and it was only 3 minutes in. They already had a bunch of people already out of the tournament.
That's true.
It's like, are you staring? Like, how are you out in 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Deep stack tournament. Like, it's a deep stack tournament.
25K starting, and then you already out.
25K starting, and people are already out in the first 3 minutes. Are you?
Not to mention, people don't realize that normal blind structure is 1-1, 1-2, 2-3, 2-4.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the first 4 blind levels, and at usually on average 20 minutes a pop. That is 80 minutes of poker before you even hit 500 chips in the pot.
So you have a 25K starting stack. The blind is 100, and you're out.
20,000 blinds. Sorry, 200.
How are you out?
So that
tournament was harsh.
So anyway, shout out to CJ. CJ did outlast me in this tournament. I just couldn't. I couldn't get no momentum in the tournament. Plus, I'm not gonna lie. I was tired of shit. I was tired of this motherfucker. I was tired of shit. But it is what it is.
I was actually still drunk before. And I was drinking like low. I was trying to drink fucking like low alcohol. Low alcohol beers. Like Budweiser.
This motherfucker tried to turn me
Budweiser.
Yeah, this motherfucker
just trying to maintain.
This motherfucker tried to turn me to his fucking waiter and shit. Yo, can you get me this, and this? Motherfucker, I was listen.
No, I wasn't trying to use wrong waiter. I was trying to use fucking suggestions. I was saying, okay, I was trying to tell you, like, all right, yeah, Budweiser ain't working no more. It's not maintaining. I'm starting to pass out. I need something like higher content, but not too high. All right, I was trying to get your suggestions.
Right, I need some shit. Here's a fifth of vodka.
No, I was trying to get your suggestions. I was like, I need some help. You said, man, fuck you. Walked off.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie because I feel like trying to turn waitress, and I was already I was out. I hate. I'm way too competitive to for that shit. So I was already out. 2, I was tired. And 3, I thought you was trying to make me a fucking waiter and shit. Fuck that. Peace out. I was out.
Like, no, I need to maintain. Dude, no, because I kept doing this. I kept doing this number like with my cards.
Oh yeah, we've got one thing about.
Yeah, I started doing that shit. It was like, all right, I need a higher alcohol content. I don't want to get drunk.
We forgot one thing about the first night. So we get the first night, and I put everybody in their room. Everyone went to his room. I make sure Cam goes to her room. Send her upstairs too. And CJ's like, yo, I'm trying to stay. He was supposed to say, let's stay up. I said, all right, cool. I'm gonna stay up for a little bit. I'm gonna stay up for an hour. Play blackjack, right? This is where I came up $100. Like I came up $100. But it wasn't an hour. It was like 30 minutes. But I came up $100. However, though, the reason why I stopped, because I started fading. I started doing this shit.
Yeah.
I started fading.
Yeah, you're like.
I started fading. Yeah. Fucking Dil like, you all right? I said, no, I can't. Listen, you're not gonna have me on camera like doing this shit. Cash me out. Cash me the fuck out.
Yep.
I was like, get out of here.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? That's what I was doing at the tournament, man. I was trying to get some help. I was like, no, help me. Like, help me. So he was like, no, fuck you. He just walked off.
So we both got out. And then we went to back to the Strat. Then this one CJ went to sleep. CJ went to sleep after that. Right. So I realized I was too drunk to do anything else.
Oh shit! Right. Saturday. Oh yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah,
got you.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I need to take a nap. I'm too drunk to do anything. So yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit.
So CJ went to sleep, and then we met up with Cam because Cam went to go get some water, some shit like that. So myself, Cam, and Evan was supposed to get tattoos. Don't remember when tattoos in Vegas is fucking high as shit. Let's get that shit
expensive
out the way.
$150 for a fucking $half size tattoo.
Yeah. So we looked around for it, but then we was like, fuck it, we're not trying to go back to the room. And listen, CJ sleep. Sorry. CJ, we went to fucking Fremont Street.
Yeah, we did. Because we was gonna zip line. Yeah. We was gonna zip line, and then we was in that long ass line waiting, and we get like 3/4 of the way through.
There's no more
zip line. But we are sold out of zip line tickets. This is a city that stays open 24/7, but we're sold out of zip line tickets.
Yeah. How do you sell out of zip line tickets? That's ridiculous.
On Fremont Street. So
I was too fat to do it anyways. We all weighed ourselves. I'm the fattest in the group.
Yeah. So we said fuck it. Let's walk down Fremont Street. All Fremont Street was this time because normally Fremont Street has different shows, like different shot shows and shit. However, Fremont Street was all literally dancers, fake ass Michael Jackson impersonators. Two people that said start the show and just stood there. And
the statue people?
Yeah.
He was like this.
Start the show.
Start the show.
Yeah, I hate that show, passion. So we decided to drink there. So we got some drinks there.
We went to Circa Bar, which is right on Fremont Street.
But no alcohol. It was no.
I don't think there was any alcohol in them at all.
Any alcohol in that shit,
unless you added it.
Compared to what we had at Tuesdays, there was no alcohol in that bitch at all. We're just drinking straight sugar. So we try to go back, and then we try to do other things on Fremont Street. We try to do axe throwing, 45 to an hour man weight. We try to do go-karting, 45 to an hour man's weight. So listen, fuck it. Let's go back home. Go back home. We try to go back home. I order a lift.
Right? Oh my God!
So I order a lift. Right?
he did not pay. He did not pay for the big boy.
No,
I think he got just a standard lift, right?
Yeah. No. But no. I know. I got one that said three.
It said 5 people.
5 people. Sorry, 5 people. So I got one that said 5 people. He tells me I can't fit more than 3 people.
Because you're technically normally not supposed to sit in the front seat of the lifts and the Ubers per their rules. But there are plenty of drivers out there who are just like, I don't fucking care. If I got a full car, you have to sit somewhere.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, we did that, and he pulled up, said I can't put 5 people. So he just said, I order you a big one. Didn't order a big one. Did not order a big one at all. Try to take my money, man. Listen, I called Lyft. Lyft said, no, we don't open, like we close at 8:00 p.m. on weekdays. Man, listen, I cursed them out like so bad. They take my money back, but you don't give me my bread back. Fuck that. So Evan got us an Uber. But we had to wait on the side of the street for the Uber though. Hard ass step. My ass was just hurting from that.
Some dude was staring me down, and it was you look over, you see a 6'2" black dude, a 6'1" light skinned dude, a short little white boy, and a 5'9" muscular black girl. You don't want these problems.
Asian, yeah.
You don't want these problems.
That's what.
And I was having a cool ass nap during this, so
he was.
Yeah. So then we go back, and for confidential purposes, we cannot say what happened that night. We cannot say what happened.
Listen,
that night.
Let's just say people had a good time.
Can we say what word?
No.
No.
I can't say that one word.
No, we can't. For confidential purposes, we cannot.
I can't say the F word.
No.
I can't say the F word.
No.
Stop. Shut up. Listen, for confidential purposes, we cannot say what happened.
Yeah, we actually signed an NDA for a certain portion of this trip, and we can't break it.
We cannot say what happened.
Oh my God. That's
night.
just fucking awesome, though.
All in all,
However,
Saturday night wasn't terrible, but it was not. No, unfortunately, no night lived up to night one.
The first night, yeah, the first night was the best night.
There's a story for night 3, and we'll get to that one in a little bit.
Yes.
But goddamn.
So we fall asleep. So
well, they fall asleep. I get up and I win like another $300.
That's true. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was if I was with CJ that on night 2 or with you. I know I did it with you. I know I did it with you night 3, but I played. So I'm not a big roulette fan. I'm not a fan of games that have to do with luck. I will.
I think that was night 2 for you. When you turned the 3 into 57.
Yeah. So I won.
Oh yes.
I won up turning 3. Yeah, I won up turning 3 into like $3 into basically $3 into $57 from the smaller roulette.
Which it's all digital basically.
Yeah. So well no, it has the actual roulette.
No, it has the same wheel, but you do all the betting digital.
Yeah, digital. Yeah. So it wasn't. So the roulette wasn't bad. And
Are you serious? I wish I would have shown me that.
Yeah. So we went to sleep, wake up that morning. We decided, myself, Evan, and Cam, we decided to go to the pool.
And after we had decided actually not to get the tattoos.
Yeah,
which saved me $150 and allowed me to go play another poker tournament that night.
So we decided to go to the pool. The pool. So here's the thing. Like I said, every time I go to Vegas, I go to the Stratosphere. However, I never step foot in that pool. Not because I don't really want to. I'm not a big pool person, so that's what it is.
There's a lot of kids at that pool.
It really was. However, there was some revealing uniforms for the waitress.
Oh my God! Listen. I am a married man. That doesn't mean I don't window shop from time to time. And there was some ass and some titties all around. Literally, the first thing me and Jandre do when we get up, she's like, "Can I see your room cards, keys?" We got well bound. All right, we walk in. We walk to the left trying to find a seat. We look into the bar area. This one, I think she was light skinned, or she was Hispanic. She had. They all dress skimpy anyways as waitresses because they're trying to get tips. They're in a bikini, they're comfortable. Hers, like, she had the bikini on. She had one of them G-string bikinis on. And on top of that, her fucking her little skirt, like towel thing that she was wearing over it was halfway up her ass cheek. Like, oh God,
with titties out. It was beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It was beautiful.
Not real titties, CJ. For me. Nope. Because I'm a creeper who takes a picture of my waitress's ass, bro.
I'm not going to jail for so you can get your rocks off. Fuck
nah, bro.
So anyway,
do you know how many women I turned down on the? Do you know how many women I turned down on the strip this coming night? I'll explain my story this coming night. Yeah. It's those girls walking around with the paint on them. We're like, "Hey, you want to take picture?" It's fucking the pasties on their titties, and they got writing on their ass and shit. So
you got to pay $1.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
that ain't worth it.
So we did the pool. Evan and I went first. It was we stepped our foot inside the pool.
Oh yeah, we just chilled on the side.
Yeah, we just chilled on the side. Put a foot in the pool. That's it. Then Cam came and. Actually found seats. Cam came. First of all, there's no shade unless you buy like a cabana or what else.
Or you're sitting there with your feet in the pool. There's no shade.
There's no shade at all. So you definitely get all the disrespectful servers. That being said, Cam came. We ate food, which I really hope that I shouldn't have ate the food at all for 2 reasons. One, to be named. Second reason is because that food, which to me was nasty as fuck to me.
I mean, I didn't mind it. Let's be real. I didn't mind it.
That shit had no seasoning.
I don't need seasoning. I need it to be edible.
Hey, oh shit!
Right.
We forgot the mac and cheese.
Oh my God! We in the airport too, and we decide to eat, and we go to the food court in the airport in PDX, and it was either
everything's shut down. Except for 2 places.
Yeah, it's either sushi or that grill place. All right. So the grill, so the Moe's was the Moe's.
Wait, no, Moses, no, Moses, the other, no, Moses in Vegas.
Oh, and I got a story about.
It was some group plays.
I got a story.
They sucked.
I got a story about Moses. Oh, I got a story about Moses. Anyway, so we go to this girl place, right? And then they have this supposed to be this macaroni and cheese with bacon on it, with bacon in it or chicken in it. That shit was
both.
That shit was disgusting.
I didn't mind it either.
That shit was disgusting. That shit was nasty. That shit was disgusting. I didn't even eat all mine. That shit was disgusting.
Hey, I ain't lie, dude. I'm a fat kid, dude. I don't really turn down food. Okay, and I got mine with both bacon and chicken.
Was it good?
I was disappointed. No, I ate all of mine. I was disappointed the entire time. That shit was. That shit was runny. I'm sitting trying to fucking like get me a fucking fork full. I gotta chase noodles around the fucking bowl. Because this shit's running from me. Like, no.
Yeah.
No more again. No more again.
You do the move test, and that shit just go back and forth like waves.
No. Yeah, no, that shit was splattered everywhere.
Oh God! All right, so
I bet you. I bet you they got a whole fucking thing of fucking macaroni and cheese fucking packets. They fucking just sprinkle everything. That's the reason.
So after the pool, we do at the pool. Was it Fogo at the pool? No.
Yes,
no. Well, y'all stayed at the pool, so I left early because I wanted some more sleep. And Evan and Cam stayed at the pool. They chilled a little bit.
I stayed at the pool with Cam for probably another 20-30 minutes just so she wasn't by herself.
Yes, and I went back in the room went to sleep. I was tired as fuck. But then we went to the greatest place on earth, which is
Fogo De Chao.
Fogo De Chao.
Yo, listen, I went into this motherfucker. Okay, let me talk my shit.
Go ahead.
I went into this motherfucker hoping that DeAndre was just gassing this fucking place up so that we could roast him when we come back and do this episode. Listen, DeAndre, I'd like to formally apologize on behalf of the white congregation of the United States of America. This motherfucker right here, Fogo De Chao, is the greatest gift to fat people this side of titties and chicken. Okay, listen.
Yes.
That shit was so good. Dre did not explain to us how fucking crazy this place was. We all sit down. There is 5 of us. We sit down. We see these little coasters on the table that are red. Dude comes up to us. Hey, when you're ready, flip them green. We flip them green within 6 seconds.
Oh no!
Wait, yeah.
Missing some parts because I don't. So me personally, I could feel once we got into our Uber, our big Uber, that's going to Fogo. I could feel like nobody was actually really like knowing what they was getting into outside of Senate. So you could tell Senate knew because Senate was impatient like a motherfucker. So Senate knew was going. So Senate knew was happening because as soon as we had to sit down and wait for our table, it took 2 minutes, and Senate was like, "Yo, are they gonna call us? Are they gonna call us?" Because he was impatient. He knew it was about to go down. I said, "Motherfucker." He
was impatient as hell.
Yeah, I was like, "Motherfucker, we just got here. We just got here too." All right.
Y'all asked me like, no. Hey, how long are we sitting here?
Yeah, right.
How long are we sitting here? He asked everybody, look.
Okay.
How long are we sitting here?
So listen.
So then we get to the table, right? And then me and CJ go up for the salad bar. You get up to the salad bar. Me personally, I think that Fogo De Chao has the best bacon I ever made in life. However, that bacon they had this time wasn't as good as I remember, but it is what it is. However, but we get salad bar, we get salad bar stuff. We come back,
bacon.
They still waiting for food. They're still waiting for food. And then I'm like, this sentence like, yo, where everybody at? As soon as he said that, they just bum rushed us. They just,
hey, you want chicken leg? Hey, you want garlic roasted chicken? Hey, you want garlic steak? Steak? Hey, house? T-bone?
We got prime rib. We got prime rib. Yeah, bacon. Yeah, steak, bacon, bacon. Like,
Parmesan pork.
They wrap pork in everything. That shit was so beautiful.
It was so beautiful.
Oh my god,
I love
it. Actually, and I don't know the bacon situation. I love the bacon situation. Like there was like 3 different. The bacon was tasted amazing. There was like 3 different cooks. Yeah, yeah. There was like, they had the fucking like, they had the fucking well, the medium, the rare fucking cooks of the bacon. And I had all three, and they were all amazing.
So yeah, so they swarmed us with meat.
Rushed.
They swarmed us with meat.
And
And
oh my goodness, it was amazing.
Our plan was to walk the strip after that. However,
hell
no, not what no. Your plan was to do that. I was telling you days. I kept telling you days before that wasn't going to happen. That we should walk the strip the night before. You're like, no, it'll be cool. It'll be cool at all.
We should walk the strip the night before when you was asleep.
We already did.
No, I was up. No. Y'all
did Fremont.
Y'all did Fremont, but it was in. We could have took a nap, and then we got up and did something different. But then like some people in the group decided to do some other classified shit, and then like then we could, so they didn't know I would do that. I went down to the casino. I was still kicking it, but couldn't nobody else do nothing.
So listen, the plan was to go to walk the strip afterwards, and we did not do that because we was full as fuck. All right. So
fucking the itis major.
So we decided to go back to the hotel room. But then we came up with a plan. Evan came up with a plan since our last day, and we didn't really have a plan. We was going to play poker.
Yeah, and that's what DeAndre and I decided to do one more tournament. Dre went back to Bally's. I ended up going to Caesars, which was right across the street from Bally's.
Mm-hmm.
Now the plan was always Dre wanted to see the Bellagio fountains. Mm-hmm. So when we was done, the plan was to go see the Bellagio fountains. So I get to Caesars. I'm in the tournament. I get sucked out on by some bitch ass motherfucker. But so basically, I lost my money. I go to 3-card poker with my last 50. I turn that 50 into 110, and I'm like, cool. Let me turn this $40 more so that I can fucking turn around, go play some more tournament poker. I lost that 52. I lost that 110. So I go outside, and I'm waiting for Dre, and Dre's like, cool. So I'm sitting there. I watched the Michael Jackson Bellagio performance, right? And I'm sitting there.
So wait, hold on. So you text me. You said I'm out. I'm like, listen, my stack was dumb low. Like it was.
Yo, you were close. You said you were close.
It was stupid low. It was like this. I was like, all right, yo, listen, I'm about to be out too. I'm about to be out too. I'm like, all right, so we just go to the Bellagio, then we do a meet up with everybody else. However, then I start getting hot.
So I watched the MGM, or sorry, not the MGM. I watched the Michael Jackson Bellagio performance. That was the first one I saw. I was like, this is fucking dope. For those who don't know, on the weekends, the Bellagio fountains go every 15 minutes. I watched
every day.
I watched, no, they're 30 minutes on weekdays.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I watched 8 of them bitches, which if you could add up 8 divided by, or 15 in 8 shows, that's 2 hours. So Dre.
Yeah. No, talk about I'm out. Yeah, I'll be out. I'll be out in a minute. Yeah.
And then Dre was like, listen, I'm top 3. We about to chop. I'm like, cool. So I started walking towards the Bally's. I go up across the Skyway, come back down. I meet Dre. We're trying to figure out what we was doing because we was actually supposed to go clubbing.
You were.
Yeah.
But Cam and Sam fell asleep.
Yeah.
CJ was back at the hotel room. He was asleep when I left. But he wasn't asleep by the time I was done.
No, I was gonna say, dude, that was the funniest fucking chain between you two. No, I was up almost the entire time losing you guys' chain. Cause you're like, all right, because he's like, all right, I'm about to be out. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm thinking like, all right, like as soon as they both meet up, I'll fucking find out where they at, and I'll go meet up with them. But then like Joe's like, he's like, all right, Joe's like, all right. Oh wait, I'm still here. I'm doing this. You're like, okay, all right. I see the fucking thing like 3 times. You're like, all right, I just watched it like 5 times. All right, I watched it like 10 times. And you're like, all right, what was doing? Get close. Oh wait, I'm close to the money now. Like, you just go back and forth. I'm just reading this shit, just fucking dying. Like,
all right. So look. So for this tournament,
poor Evan.
Before I got my money, right? So I was like around that time. It was around a little before the first break or after the first break, or somewhere around there. And I was low. I was low stack. However, I came back up a little bit, and then so get to the final table. I was like, all right, well, cool, made the final table. not gonna lie, I should have been out like twice on the final table, but I hit a card and then double up, and then now I'm up one of the top stacks. So we decided to chop it 5 ways. Chop it 5 ways, right? However, Bull's like, listen, how about this? We chop it 5 ways, but then we pay for the extra $100. Winner takes all. I said, all right, cool. I'm cool with that. I love a good thing, but either way, I still make money, right? So it gets top three. It goes top three. Me, Buddy, and Buddy that actually the point takes off. I take a big pot from both of them. Now I'm big, a little bit bigger than them. Not all the way big, but a little bit bigger than them, right? It's like, listen, it's about time. Like, it's because we couldn't do that when take all shit. We had to get all the money and then chop it up together. So it's like, listen, how about this? Because I'm lower stack than you. You get 40, then you get 40, then I'll get 20. Like the bull get 20, I get 40, other bull get 40. We said, fuck it. I'm cool with that. So I went up like 290. I was cool with that. Get our money. I see.
So now listen. There's a little precedent set for this. Dre doesn't like carrying cash in Vegas because he got pickpocketed for $400 a while back.
First time in Vegas, I get pickpocketed $400.
So Dre says, all right, cool. Hey, look, there's an ATM about 3-4 minutes away. We're gonna go put my money in that. Cool. I was like, cool. We can walk over there. Then we'll catch a lift from there. We'll go back, right? So we start walking. We were walking for about a good 6-7 minutes, and I'm like, Dre, where's this ATM? I'm thinking to myself, I pull up my thing and I type it in, and I noticed that by car it says 2 or 3 minutes, but by walking it says 16 minutes, and we had already been walking for probably 10-15 minutes by now. I'm like, Dre, it's the one over there, right? He's like, yeah. I was like, you realize that isn't a 3 or 4 minute walk, right? And so Dre and I walk 27 minutes off the strip to go to an ATM. And what happened, Dre?
We walk to the ATM.
The only reason we walked to this ATM.
Tell me what happened, Dre.
DeAndre deposit his money.
I'm trying to.
No.
I'm trying to.
I want to hear from Dre. Let Dre
I'm
tell
trying
it.
to. We walked to the ATM. 27 minutes. And Evan's a trooper. I fucked with him. You're a trooper, bro. You're a trooper. I walked to the ATM. 27 minutes. We get to ATM. Literally, the only thing that doesn't work is a deposit on the ATM.
We
Wells Fargo.
27 minutes to a Wells Fargo off the strip, only for them to say the deposit on this machine doesn't work. And this little kid, probably 19, probably 21 years old, obviously, because he had some money. He's like, I need money for a Lyft or Uber. Came up to the same spot we was at in the middle of nowhere to deposit some shit. We was like, hey, you can't deposit that. He's like, oh,
why not? Yeah, you sure? I was like, no, I tried the same thing.
No, dog, we lying to you, bro. We trying to rob you, homie. Like,
I just tried that same shit. Listen, then here's the thing. Even more fucked up. Even more fucked up.
How far a walk to not be a deposit?
Yo, even more fucked up.
I was at home.
So listen, even more fucked up, right? Even more fucked up is that when we finally get the Uber, it takes him a good 20 minutes to get to us.
Oh my God, yeah. So we just sitting there, wind blowing as hard as a motherfucker. And we hear some noise. We hear a little like, ooh. I'm like, what? Remind you, we in like, there's a building to our right, there's buildings all around us. It's like this little corporate center, but it's empty. Like a security guard came up and drove into the building, but it was empty. So the
prime robbery territory.
It really was.
But hey, listen, they would have been dumb as fuck to run up on us without anything. But
that's true too. So it took the Uber a good 20-25 minutes to get there, and then we get there, and I think it was all a plan, a universe plan, because I literally spent all my money that I won on that tournament, and because we could get back to the Strat.
Oh, well, hold on. Before we get back to the Strat, so the Lyft driver we got, really cool people. He was talking about how he's done 3 rides out of the state of Nevada to help people out. Mm-hmm. He took someone, a woman who ended up coming down trying to meet up with her sister who wanted to turn her with her pimp. some lady who was needed to get to a city to see her son as he came back from the military. And there was one other ride he gave. He's done like 6-7 hour long Lyft rides to get people out of bad situations. He was real cool people, and he did a lot. He talked to us a lot about the shit he's seen. And that was honestly my favorite Lyft, like Uber ride of the whole weekend, because it was just cool people. He had stories to talk about, you know, he was just conversational. I don't mind Uber drivers talking to me.
No, I'm my Uber driver.
But also the one me and CJ took.
Yeah,
with the music.
The music. I started playing the dumbest music alive. Like I was doing that shit on purpose.
That was up there. That was up there too.
I was playing dumb shit on purpose. I was playing what doing the butt and chopper
dance. Did I mention I like to dance?
dance. That's my shit. That's my shit.
No, we had a lot of good Lyft and Uber drivers. No, that one fucking drove through the fucking non-road. No, then not, yeah. But yeah, deep his way through, fucking drove across the non-road, and then like weaving through the parking lot. Then we yeah, no, he was trying to get us somewhere. Like,
hey, the one who picked you, me, Senate, and Cam up to go to Fremont, he was dope too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's cool shit.
Yeah. I don't think we had a bad one the entire time.
Oh, we had a couple not good ones, but
yeah, I had a couple good ones.
Well, y'all might have.
The fucking Asian boys like, yeah, you can't sit in the front. All God.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. Yeah, that guy.
So we get back, and like I said, I think this is like a sign from the universe that I need to put money into the casino. Oh, before we even did that though, I actually did before the tournaments, right? I actually gave Evan, I think it was Evan, some bread. So and we did the roulette thing again, and that came up with more money off the roulette shit again.
He actually what he meant is he actually broke even because he put 20 in. He gave me a 20 to put in. He ended up coming up to 40, yeah. And I lost the 20. So he basically broke even, got the money.
So
man, I wish y'all would have showed me that shit so I wouldn't pay fucking like 25 fucking spot on that real roulette.
Oh, yo, real shit. You only go listen. I only did like 4 or 5 spots. I picked 4, 20, and 34 black, and then I would pick either one line,
2 to 1s on the side,
2 to 1 on the side, or 1 or 2 1s on the top, and a 2 on the top because it's only 50 cents. So one on the top, 1 on the side, and I hit, especially when I hit the 4 or the 20. I was like, oh my goodness, hell yeah. It came up big and that shit. But it is what it is. So yeah, we come back to the Strat. CJ is downstairs. Cam comes downstairs.
Playing some more 3-card prime.
Yeah. I go to this one, I go to the Blackjack. And again, this is the second time because these two motherfuckers did not know what the fuck they were doing. Hurt my fucking stack, yo. That shit was, oh my God, hurt my damn stack with a passion. And so yeah,
should have came to where I was at. I've been telling y'all that whole weekend.
Like 3 card. So, but I play heads up. So heads up is literally the same thing as ultimate. Literally the same thing as ultimate, but
yeah, but this is 3-card prime though. It's a little bit different.
No, but I'm talking about yes.
You were actually playing Ultimate Texas, but it was progressive.
Who me or
yeah? No, yours was
that was heads up.
No, yours, it literally said Ultimate Texas right above your head.
No, it said heads up.
Pretty sure it didn't.
No. I mean, he's right. It was heads up Texas.
It was heads up.
But it was progressive. It was progressive, but it was heads up Texas.
So here's the thing.
Yeah, no, trust me. I know everyone in the tail games. I would rather so.
But for people to know, heads up and Ultimate Texas Hold'em is literally the same fucking game, except for it has one more for heads up. It has one more betting slot for it. That's it.
Yeah.
Like you can bet.
Oh, okay.
I didn't play either one. I need to learn more games. I need a variety.
So I lost the money that I won. I lost money that I won poker in, and then I just went back upstairs and went to sleep because we had to wake up early as fuck to go to the airport. CJ and Evan stayed downstairs and Cam stayed downstairs. I'm not sure what happened after I left. What happened after I left?
No. We did better because you was cooling the shit out of me.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. No. I was actually doing good. And then you came down, and all of a sudden, like boom, like everything started drying up. Like I started losing stack after stack after stack. You know, then as soon as you left, a big hand, wow, fucking double up. I don't know. It was just like like, but no. We actually ended up playing like I ended up playing like another hour and a half after you left.
Mm-hmm.
And you see how you see how short my stack was when you left. Well, as soon as you left though, good hit. I should have stayed. I should have called it quits then. But I'm a gambler. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a gambler. I said fuck it, let it ride, and I kept going.
Yeah, we so I don't know what happened about y'all, but I must have been a person who got up early, woke everybody up, sent it stayed because his flight didn't leave until.
Did he end up jumping?
He did not end up jumping, but he did something else. He did something else. He told me, but he did end up jumping, but he did something else. But he stayed for a little bit. He actually got another day on the room because he had to stay so late. And I went to pick up y'all up. I'm not gonna lie, this is funny to me only because it's literally sending those back. I left my keys. I left my keys, nigga. Like in the hotel room.
Yeah. Oh no. For the note, well, we all had had a messenger pool going on, so we all communicated everything together. It was just out of nowhere. It was just a fucking out of nowhere. A picture of his keys just pops up. Like,
listen.
He literally said that shit. Literally went about the board. About the board. About the board. Yeah. You got your keys. God damn it. We get to the airport, right? Number one, I just want to say this off the bat. Fuck that employee from Moe's. All right, I got racially profiled. Yeah. I got racially profiled at Moe's. Here's the thing about Vegas, right? Here's the thing about Vegas. When you are coming into Vegas, like the whole airport, it's the nicest place ever. Hi, welcome to Vegas. But that's how it felt. Vegas felt like it was like.
You felt you were home. Yeah, they welcomed you.
When you about to leave, they basically fuck you. Fuck you for leaving.
No, no. You're that drunk uncle that they fucking tired of looking at. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Real shit. So listen. So there's a Moe's right next to the gate that we was at, and Moe's is like a burrito spot, right?
It's like think Chipotle.
Yeah. So Evan and CJ went first. I had to use the bathroom. So when I come back from the bathroom, they gotta get their food ready, and I'm in line. Now in the line, it literally says debit cards. There's 3 signs that say debit cards and credit card. That's it. No cash because of COVID. Cool. I'm okay with that. There's 3 white people in front of me. The guy served the first white lady. Cool. Give him the stuff. Did I ask a question about the ask? Served the second white lady. Nice question. The third person, white man, did I ask question about ask? Gets to me, looks at me, said, "You do know that there's only debit and credit, right?" The fuck you telling me for? Oh, god damn it, yo. I wanted to smack the shit out of him. I did. I wanted to smack the fuck out of him. And the video wasn't that good. All in all, the trip was a fantastic trip. I would not mind going anywhere with these people again. These people, they all was fantastic. It was a really, really good, fun time. Basically, I made more money than everybody, so I was cool with that. Most people anyway, so I was cool with that.
I don't know you made more money than everybody, but
anyway,
this was a great trip.
It was a fantastic trip. We are planning one more because again, like Evan said in the earlier part of this podcast, this show episode, that this is our 1 year. Literally, our 1 year anniversary will be on the 18th of this month.
Jesus,
1 year anniversary. Yeah. Okay, so if we lucky enough to make this for 2 years, we definitely will be going somewhere else again. CJ wants to go back to PA.
I have a good idea. I think we should go to PA.
CJ want to be PA. Two of us are a little iffy on that because I'm going back to PA for my birthday. I'm actually going to PA in a week or two, actually, for a weekend. My mom getting his award, so I have to go back to see that. So we go
but the thing is, we talk about you guys talk about fucking PA on the fucking show all the fucking time.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
yeah. So I think we should we should go. Show us PA.
Listen.
Let's see some food.
Listen.
Yeah.
2 reasons why I want to go to PA, specifically Philly, because I want an OG Philly cheesesteak from Philly.
Max's.
Thank you.
2, these motherfuckers talked about how great Shady Maples is. I need to seize it for myself.
The Amish is good people. Here's the thing. There's other places too. We can try to do over off land trip because I've never been.
Masturbators in Haiti. Go see where Cam from.
Yep. So yeah. When we get some money, we'll definitely do that.
Yeah. Listen, I was talking about maybe like Puerto Rico or somewhere cheap.
Haiti and Puerto Rico in the same area in the Caribbean.
It's two different prices. You can look it up. There's 2 different prices.
Oh, okay,
bro. Yeah. Yeah. Well, white part kicked in.
Yeah. Puerto Rico is I know this for a fact. Puerto Rico is definitely cheaper than any other the islands.
Mass Debaters presents the White House.
Oh, actually. I mean, I fuck with Biden, so maybe.
Hey, Senate's got a place for us to stay.
Mm-hmm. All right. With that being said, stay tuned for our next week's episode where we'll be doing the best GTA character.
Grand Theft Auto
is Grand Theft Auto. I mean, all the characters and all what's that? 5.
Are we including like DLC characters as well as like any character?
Any character you want.
Okay.
All right. We're doing the best rap label, and I will give y'all a hint. One of our answers is surprising as hell. All right, and then because we are going to miss Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day to my wife and my mother.
So we didn't do a special Mother's Day episode. However, we will do another topic. But it's the best song about mamas. All right.
And believe me, one, maybe 2 of the answers may surprise you.
I don't know. I don't know. With that being said, my name is DeAndre Robinson, and these are my friends. Say goodbye, friends.
Once again, it's the kid, Evan Hamataki, aka the fattest in the group, aka also the brokest in the group.
All right. Hey, this is your boy CJ, okay? Vegas, baby. Mr. Vegas.